yes.
Thank you. All right, babe, so we got another shoe, and this time we're going to switch over to a Mary Jane on a lug sole wedge, and this one's called the Alma. It's funny because I've presented I've presented this shoe before in shows, and I love it every time I see it because it's such a fresh, more modern, hip way to think about a Mary Jane.
Agreed.
But then you still get your Vionic technology, which we know and love. So today we present the Alma on sale, which means we're at $128 instead of $140, saving everybody $12. It's the day that we are honoring our veterans and our heroes, so we've got free shipping on all of our items, this included, and then this will have a great $32 easy pay to help bring it home. So if you move down here, this is our tan option. Then we've got a black for you, and both of those are done in suede. Here's two leather choices though. This one's called Magnolia Dusk. I say it's like gray and purple and cream, all kind of got swirled together in a beautiful color. Ooh, Bill said even a little bit of mushroom in there. And then this one right here, this is our navy blazer. Gosh, only 300 to go around in navy blazer, so don't wait there. All right, Monica, the Mary Jane, always a classic. Never will it go out of style, but certainly having a bit more of a trendy moment right now.
For sure. I mean, I have seen the Mary Jane popping up everywhere. And, you know, there's always a line. You know, you don't want it to look too kind of schoolgirlish. You really want it to have a little chic sophistication to it. So I love that we bring you this in a wedge. I get excited anytime Vionic gives us anything on a little lift because 5'2", I'm always looking for a little extra height. You know what I'm saying? And this is giving you that moment where you can have that Mary Jane style, but updating it on that wedge with a lug sole. And so simple. You know, you have that little metal cap on the strap there, but it's all hook and loop. So you're going to slip right in, make your adjustment on where that fit is most comfortable for you, and giving you the height when you have something like this is what I absolutely love about the brand, because we're able to re-engineer what's inside and really give you all of the goodness. And you saw before that APMA up on the screen, that American Podiatric Medical Association approval, or acceptance rather, is that a group of podiatrists says, yes, this is healthy for you to wear.
Well, and so think about that, because the Mary Jane, like I said, it's that classic shoe, but it's also very versatile. So you could have a t-shirt and jeans on. You could have a nice business suit. Dennis Basso's coming up in PM style with a new suit. It's this kind of shiny, sparkly boucle number. The Mary Jane with that would be outstanding. Think about your holiday sweaters and a little legging. The Mary Jane can be worn in so many ways with so many outfits. Certainly worth getting a really good brand with really great quality, and then the orthotic footbed that Vionic's known for.
Exactly. So you know our orthotics in our sneakers and in our tied sandals and now in our slippers, but to get it in an elevated style, you're getting all of those same VioMotion components. So giving you the heel cup to sit into, because again, when you think of elevated shoes, you often think of, you put your foot in that shoe, you're sitting on top of that insole, there's usually a big old gap in between where you can shine a light through, and that's when all the pain really happens, because there's no distribution of weight of your foot. Everything's kind of searching for purchase in the shoe. This is giving you that same VioMotion technology so that you have that full foot contact. So she is having every part of her foot met in there. She's getting the heel cup to sit into. Rebecca's got all that arch support coming up.
Smiling.
I know. If not, she, you know, she'd get whatever the equivalent to hangry for your feet are.
That's a cute sweater, Rebecca. Who is that? Susan Graver,
super cute, that little yoke up front.
Cute, yes. I'm telling you, you can shop for the whole look in our Vionic show. Our stylist has put together some really great finds. And then that Mary Jane, I'm just going to say it, it's got heel height, like you said. So if you want to look a little taller, look a little longer and leaner this holiday festive season, be just a little taller in the photos, next to the taller family members or to your spouse. Like, this gives you that height that you forget about. Because the ball of your foot is not in pain. You're not throbbing. Like, I wore heels to a wedding a few weekends ago, and then I brought slippers to drive home in because I knew I needed to do the heel for the wedding. I needed it to fill out my dress and stand, taller against Steve in our pictures. But gosh, my feet were like, why did you do that? This is a heel that you don't have to worry about that feeling for.
Exactly, and we do it, right? But we always want to be able to go back to a shoe that we know we can feel great in. And this is one of those shoes, whether it's to work, whether it's to worship, whether it's to all the holidays, you're going to put on your tights and dresses with these and dress it up a little bit. That metadome, which is the other component that we love when Vionic does something on an elevated heel, it's giving you extra cushioning right under the metatarsal, under almost where the ball of your foot is. So normally you would see, you know, your foot kind of pushing forward and all the weight there, and that's when you're like, oh my gosh, take my shoes off and rub my feet, please. This is going to help eliminate that. So guys, you're getting off the hook if she's getting this one, because you're getting now that even kind of distribution of weight through your foot, and it really is such a game changer for those of us who say, I'm done with heels.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, here's your colors again, because they are $12 less than what they typically cost on a day where all things have free shipping. And then you add in that payment plan factor. That means you could have these home in just a matter of days. I'm hoping by the weekend they're there, if not certainly next week. And that's with a $32 payment. If anybody wants navy blazer, I like that.
That's
against
fun.
my pink,
yeah.
right?
I love navy and fuchsia.
Fewer than 250 to go around in the navy blazer. This one right here is your magnolia dusk. Then you've got your classic black, and then finally your tan option, which is like a nice deep
Really
dark
pretty.
classic brown tan.
Great fall color.
A656466. Now we still have a few more minutes left in our Vionic show, and we're gonna launch new coming up.